morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan playing Vampire the Masquerade on Antitribu mode. So I must apologize for the last episode because the guns in this game are just freaking loud. So I lowered the volume that you will hear it on the videos a little bit and then lowered the volume of my voice. I hope that this brings about the correct combination. As I said already way in the beginning, the guns are just really freaking loud, and I'm sorry for perhaps blowing out your eardrums. Moreover, the inner nerd in me could not stop myself, and I had to look it up. Zirconium, as is stated here, yes, that can get really hot when it's made brittle with over 900 temperatures, but well, there seemed to be all kinds of trouble with it, and a lot of process that would be more than $5 per shell. On the other hand, I was thinking of thermite, and thermite would just destroy this gun inside out with one shot, so that's also completely pointless. I don't know if this, if you should try and create, well, a physical explanation for how this gun works. I'm not sure on that. Regardless, it's time to, well, get down here, because this is clearly where the road leads, and I want to talk to this man who's, well, got this type of creepy furniture going on about. I mean, I don't care too much about, well, about the masquerade. I want to use my own powers, but there is also a matter where you gotta stop being an idiot and make it this open. Well, that at least get them unstuck by moving there. Alright, let's go down here. Are you guys following me? I only see one. Get the other one here. Voila, they're both here. And he is here with a contingency of Tzimisce. Damn, he looks ugly.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
No, I've seen more of you higher ups get a lot of knowledge. I'm more interested in what the hell is going on here. This place is a mess, and I would even dare say a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
Oh, you misunderstood. I'm not very much afraid of your furniture. But you are the one that released the tape, didn't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know, really. I don't care much for the prince. He sends me out, and even the baron is interested. I'm kind of curious into the sarcophagus thing, and what the hell the Sabbat is doing. In fact, what is going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Alright, so you are the Sabbat. You know, I kind of respect you for using your powers, but you're going on about it like some chicken who has lost its head. This is your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
Wait, what? Which ancient are you talking about?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Maybe, maybe not. This could simply be you lying at me to save your skin and misdirect me from your plans. And now what about these creatures? Did you make them? I assume so. After all, you are Tzimisce.
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength. Mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Yeah. Alright, so where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff. The bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
So you're like the vampiric DMP, more or less, but different, I guess. No, not much different actually at all. You know what? You're about to be called yourself, freak, and Danny's gonna be doing the calling.
Now, Camarilla whelp.
Stop calling me
Let
that.
me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
Bring it on. Okay, let's out. That's Tenebros form. We need black metamorphosis, or we don't need it, perhaps, but we want it. I saw the other guys chase my minions, so let's focus on this guy. This guy is not doing a lot, I must say. Oh, and apparently he's the one I should kill. Ow. Take the shotgun away. It seems Pink is a bit stuck. What the hell is up with him? He doesn't seem to have arms. Oh, and they've returned. Alright. Let's do Black Metamorphosis then. Again. That was a bit ridiculous perhaps though. Didn't need that much hits. Boom. Well. That was one. That was pretty easy. And unfortunately I didn't get a more proper conversation with the dude. After all, if he plans on gouging out the eyes of the Camarilla or taking out the Nosferatu, well, I don't mind that much. Let's, by the way, get my minions to carry a few things for me. I had hoped actually that this mod would give you the ability to join the Sabbat. Well, perhaps that comes around later. Take this, and what I mainly want you to take is these items, because I don't want to by accident use one of those. Anything new in here? Well, the surrounding area looks a little bit different. Thank you very much. But, not all too bad considered. I could use some blood again though. Darn it, you use so much blood on this part of the track. This is more or less, by the way, where the second part of the game starts. Where you, well, get more action role-playing game than role-playing game. And I hope that this mod will add here more stuff. Not per se in the next few little areas, because that will be really difficult to do, I assume. Knowing what is coming, but, yeah. A little bit more. Whoa! Was that drop always there? I don't know. Can't remember that drop. The rest of the area is the same. Hello. Wait a second. There used to be a note over here. Is that gone? Hey, hold it. That sounded like the coppers. The note is gone. Well, that's at least a difference. Let's my minions fight it. Anything over here? Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's go. That's one gun. What the heck is that? That is new. That is for sure new. Ow, and that is the thingy that explodes. Alright. Let them take care of it. And I will have to do the most ugly thing of getting some blood from frickin' rats. As a Ventru, you really need to take a lot of blood bags when you come into this area. You can still hear a voice going off as if combat is taking place, but I don't see anything. Ow. I even see a damage number coming up. Ugh, freaking rats. I wish I had bought some... I wish I had bought and brought some extra blood bags. The bee. Ugh. Good. We have some extra blood. Even it is from freaking rats. Alright. I'm so sorry you see this. La Sombrans shouldn't lower themselves to this, but I feel that it's an obligation to do so. So let's get in here. I hear something coming up. Oh. What the heck are you, man? I don't know, but please attack it. And I want to stay far away from it if it explodes again. I don't like being a sissy, but... Oh. Oh, this one didn't explode. Okay, good. So they put in some extra new type of models and monsters. That's cool. That's certainly neat. Because it used to be all one type of deal, and now it is not anymore. Oh yes. Let's see what is in here. What? Oh, I'm wearing too tough clothes. Yep, hold on. Gotta make a little wardrobe change. Now we should be able to get in. Voila. Who in the... Hello? Are you a little snack then I can use? Also lots of ammo. Let's leave that guy in there.
Hey, freeze!
This is gonna be interesting.
What are
Hey,
you?
stop right there.
Probably another one of those things that explodes on contact. Interesting enough that... Yep, he explodes. That Rockbiter has gone over to make use of the electroshock item. City hall cover up. Haunted sewers bricked over. Bodies never found. Alright. And this probably leads up to... Rockbiter? Ah, we don't care anyway. We're fine. By the way, wardrobe change yet again. That leads up probably mostly to the newer sewers then.
Protect, Master.
You are ready to fight me, it seems. I thought back in the day you had to go through here. Has that been changed? I am keen on finding out. Because we came in here via that tunnel. Is this tunnel then? Is this a back end? Oh, you probably can. I'm not sure. I noticed that on YouTube videos, the brightness level is a little brighter actually than it is when I record. Oh, no, this is just goes around. Alright. Nothing special here. Well, at least we checked. Oh, looky here. What the heck is this? Clipboard. This looks like the clipboard of an employee from the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004, which is when the game came out, and the mod came out about 11 years later. Initial investigation into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewer started today. Entered quadrant. Quadrant, it seems normal. Quadrant is checked out, but heard unidentified noises at various points. in both quadrants 14 and 15. Called in to dispatch and confirmed that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Quadrants noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. Strange noises. Undoubtedly some sort of animal heard again in quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal in the intersection of corridor 36A and 64B, but could find nothing on further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud, and the edge of the corridor almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. More prints in corridor 37D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer sections, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed. And dispatch told me to continue with court tomorrow. This is 2 days later, I think. Wednesday, oh no, Thursday, Friday, this isn't tomorrow. Began investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge the distance. A little later that same day, Ken seemed to raise dispatch on the radio, so I'm unable to check in. There's a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the big rain. A little later, found the source of the smell and it looks like to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but it was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the... Oh, tears, sorry. But there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body and returning immediately to report my findings. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I knew it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out of my flashlight. Aha, die you fucking assholes. You won't take me alive. I laid the explosives in the main pipe. Burn in hell, and you ugly bastards, die explosives. Alright then, that is new. Explosive in the old pipe. Is it that? I see something red over there, but something tells me I won't be able to shoot for here. But we have a lot of bullets for this gun, so... Nope. That won't work. Nope. He was to be my new blood. I doubt. I think this leads up to the sewers. Yeah, see, that goes to a new area. Pink, rockbiter. I really need. Let's just check for sure. You know, anyways, and I'm being blocked by my minions, so. You know, this may be one of those typical things where you need to walk around and find what he's talking about the explosives, and then blow it up. Something that, well, takes a bit of walking around, and something you guys are probably, and girls, guys and girls, might not be too interested in seeing. After all, it's going to be a lot of boring shite, so to speak. Yeah, these are the sewers. The normal sewers of Hollywood. Was this area always here? I don't know. I can't open this. Alright. Well, then I think I'm going to go and find this pipe on my own, and I will turn on the recording again once I have found it. Because, well, as I said, it's going to be a little bit of a search what he means by the explosives in the old pipe, and that is something I will find out for you. Perhaps this will help? I may need to look at that. I don't see a small chamber. Oh, that's over there. Let's see, we are over here, where my cursor is pointing. We are in this small room. So we really want to get in here. So how do we open this gate? Is then the big question, because we came from that little pipe. And that little twirl I just made, that little corner is this rounding pipe, and we came in via going in here, and then we went there. So perhaps I need to go into this little pipe or that little pipe. I will check that out myself. But in the meantime, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.